Hey everyone. So I thought I would bring you in while I'm mixing my base paint. I started with 1 cup of Creative Inspirations Lamp Black. And that's this jug right here from Jerry's Artorama. So I'm adding Floetrol. I'll be bringing it up to 3 cups, but I ran out of Floetrol, so I thought I'd show y'all how I strain it. Maybe we can catch a booger so you can see what they look like. I'm going to be doing a triptych, so if you want to fast forward to the pour, go right ahead. But a lot of people ask me how I mix my base paint. I did it on my live Monday night with white, so I thought, well, I'm doing black, might as well show them black. So you do catch some boogies in your strainer, but you don't want them in your paint, that's for sure. So I have 1 cup of paint in here and 2 cups of Floetrol, and then I'm going to add water to thin it down. This is the only paint that I add water to because I need that runnier consistency. So right now it would be good for pouring, and it's still a little on the thick side for that. You'd be adding more Floetrol to get it where you wanted it. So I just added about 1/3 of a cup of water, maybe a little more. I'm just breaking it down just a little bit to get it going. And scraping my stick to get the paint off my stick. Paint mixing videos are boring, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to add some more water and bring it up to about 3 3/4 cups. Every paint is different, so I can't tell you exactly how much to use of everything. But rule of thumb for me is 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol for the base, and then water to thin it down. There is no PVA in my base paint. I'm just using it for color. I have not had any issues with crazing as well. So we're just about there. Just going to need just a tad more, I think. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Okay. So that brought me right to the 4 cup line, if that helps you at all. Or if you're using the same paint as me. And when you're doing your strainer, you don't have to wash it for Floetrol. Sometimes it'll all get stuck in there. I just use a baby wipe and clean it out. But there you can see the boogers. We call them boogers. It's kind of like glue when it's starting to thicken and harden. It's that stage before, but this does not dry like glue though. This dries a little more rubbery. It has a polymer in it, so. And that's what conditions your paint to make it flow better. Okay. So I'm just going to finish stirring these, and then I'm going to dump it on 3 canvases. So this is going to be a long video. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm going to stand up for this one. I'm going to do one at a time because they're so big. These are 8x20s. As you can see how it flows on my canvas as well. And black paint is so messy to work with. I'll be changing my gloves when I'm done with this because you can never get it all off. I've been wanting to do a triptych with these canvases, so I thought today would be a good day. So I stretch it as much as I can without having to add too much more. You don't want to leave a lot of paint on your canvas. Like I said, it's a base. It's not going to be as thick as what you pour on top of it. But everybody does it different, so you know, there's no right, there's no wrong. As long as it works for you, then that's cool. So let me move this one out of the way. I'll get another one. Now what I can do is dip that in there to get it started, just to use up some of that paint. Normally I do that with my edges, just to make it go faster. And we'll hit the other side. And you can pick up the paint from your pad or whatever you're pouring into and grab that paint and put it on there. And I'm going to grab the last one, slide that one over. Oops. Need a bigger working area for sure. I just bought a new washing machine tray. This one's a little bit bigger than my other one. I think this one was 32 by 34, or 30 by 34, so I can get my 30-inch canvases in here. I have not filmed one of those yet. Go big or go home, right? So I'm going to pick some of this paint up because I have so much of it here. So it cost me probably $1.50 to do this black paint. It's not expensive. Just shaking it down just a little bit more. Of course, we're probably going to have that issue with the black paint again with the lights, but we'll see if we can rectify that. Alright, let me get these out of the way. I think I'll put it over here. It's got to get poured in my jug. And this is where your baby wipes come in handy, let me tell you. For a quick cleanup before you put your gloves on. And if you aren't wearing gloves, black paint is notorious for getting under your fingernails. So just wipe them a little bit and get my gloves on, and we are ready to roll. And then I will torch these to get the bubbles out. Check them for any paint clumps or anything. Okay, move that way over. Yes, it's messy, look. Okay. And we are pretty good here. So I want to keep them kind of close together. Yep, there's your bright light. But as soon as I get paint on them, it'll go away. So just bear with me. Okay, so what I want to do is work with metallics today. Get these air bubbles out. And I'll be touching these up when I move them. So if you see a blank spot, it won't be there. Okay. So I have some metallics that I've been wanting to use. A new copper color and a new bronze and a gold. So I just want to kind of pour over these so they all kind of go together. And it doesn't matter how you hang them because they'll all have the same colors. You don't have to do them side by side like that. But we're gonna get messy today. I am gonna spray those cups with the WD-40 though. And that'll just really the paint for me. And if you're new to the channel, this is the WD-40 spray that I use. You can get that in the automotive department anywhere. And I also have it available in my Amazon shop. So I think I'm going to do a little pearlescence as well for my base. This one's for Paula. She always asks me for pearl. So I'm doing some pearl. And then I'm going to follow that with some Warren Penny, which is from Deco Art. It's a darker copper. All my bottles will be black now. And I will follow that with some gold. I may put a little bit of black in there as well, just to separate some of these colors. I'm watching my mic cord so it doesn't go in the black paint. Just a little bit of that. So if you've been watching me and watching my lives, you know how OCD I am about messy stuff. So this is like driving me a little crazy, but I'm working through it, really. Okay, so I think I want to put some bronze in here. And this color is Folk Art Solid Bronze. And then I have a Craftsmart Deep Bronze, which is just like a shade darker than, it's like a dark gold to me. It's really pretty. And we'll put a little more of the pearlescence. And just a touch of black. And I think just to bring it all together, I might go ahead and put some rose gold in there. shove that down in there. Okay, that should be plenty of paint. But I am going to give them a swirl. I always like to look at the skewer to see what we're doing there. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 layers of color. And I'm going to start up here. That's pretty. And then I'm going to start on this side and come this way. And then I'm going to break it up with just this corner. Now I'm going to move these a little bit, but I'm going to try to move them together. And this is just going to come over the side. So you kind of lose your fluidity when you start tilting them. So you want to make sure that you're tipping off both sides. I love this corner up here. But I also love this pearl down here. I think I'm going to airbrush them out a little bit and get them so they all cell up a little bit on the ends. And I'm going to torch it first though. Get those air bubbles out. So when I airbrush this, it will feather out into the black more. So here we go. This is where you want to be careful so that you blend the two together. Just pushing the edges out, that's all I'm doing. So if you've got your airbrush and you're still learning how to use it, this is something else you can do with it. Some of this is already bled out on its own, and I'm just highlighting it a little. This would be fun to do with resin. And we are going to add resin to our channel. It's not going to take over. We're still going to do a lot of acrylic pouring. But we are going to teach how, well, not teach, but show you how we use resin in our projects. I wanted to sell that out a little bit. That's why I pushed that white. So let me go ahead and torch it. It needed something there. So this will change as it dries. Black is notorious for pulling color under. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, click below. Click on the bell to be notified when I upload my next video. Click like and share and leave a comment. Shop with us on Amazon and Etsy and Redbubble. If you want to sponsor the channel and get in on our August giveaway, the PayPal link is below as well. And join us on Facebook, where you'll see dried paintings and we can have conversations there as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next one. Bye now.